And welcome back to the channel. I'm an adventurer like you, and today I'm playing Crusader Kings 2. This is the second episode. We played the first one a few days ago, and we have Bavo here at the top, who is the Count of Zeeland. And this is a random world start, although the cultures are in their regular place. We have the normal religions, but they are in randomized places. So the Dutch ended up being Buddhist. And let's continue our gameplay. Which means that I need to do this. Right, there we have it. Count Bavo is now 30 years old. We have played for 4 years. And yeah, that is where we are. If you are watching on YouTube, I still have trouble with getting the YouTube chat into the video, so that for some reason is not working any longer. It worked like a week ago just fine when I tested the stream, but for some reason now YouTube is being a pain in the backside. They also still haven't fully rendered my Skyrim video from yesterday, which was an almost 4-hour stream, and YouTube only shows a 2-hour excerpt from that. So I guess for streaming, Twitch really is the superior platform. So I'm currently looking into just streaming on Twitch, or maybe streaming on YouTube as well at the same time as I'm doing now, but then replacing the video with an upload that I will cut into smaller pieces or something like that. Whatever. It's a pain in the ass. Anyway, let's get playing. We have our Chancellor, Lothair, here in Brugge to fabricate a claim on, well, Brugge of course, but this guy is the Count of 3 counties. Look at that. So, yeah. So we want that land, and we especially want Brabant, because if we look at religion, Brabant has a holy site of the Buddhist faith, and we want to have full control of that. There are a few others. There is one here in what is nowadays Switzerland, Engelberg, and here Bordeaux, which is in Hindu territory, so that will be harder to get to. And up here, Shetland. If we have a fleet, that shouldn't be too hard, as long as it stays independent, right? And there is of course another one, which was in Greece, here, Arta, Angelokaston. Not sure if we'll ever get there, especially only playing once or twice a week. I'm thinking now of doing this twice a week, but we'll see how it goes this month. And then of course next month we have Crusader Kings 3, so I'll be switching to that, and then maybe after some time play both. I'm not sure. It really depends on how CK3 will end up feeling in gameplay. If that's clearly superior, then we'll go with CK3. But I'm assuming there's a lot of content that is in CK2 that is unavailable at this point for CK3. But we'll see. What we've seen so far is really good. I'm excited about it. So yeah, early September I'll start streaming Crusader Kings 3, and it will probably replace Skyrim for a while as well. So anyway, that's the plan. We are not in any wars right now. We have a little bit of money and we have some troops, and this guy is involved in a holy war, right? Münster here, who are Kurmazda, are trying to get land here. The duchy here, the orange-brown stuff. So they're fighting a war right now here, and they're pretty strong. Right? Münster is a duchy. Yeah, the Duchy of Münster, and the Duke, well, doesn't have a lot of troops actually. So he's losing. Litomerice, that's like Litomerice. Yeah, I was gonna say that's like Czechia. And he doesn't have a lot of troops either, so it's really... And of course, Hammerland got a lot of help. Oh, there's others vying for that as well. Yeah, Breugel, Lorraine, Liège, Sundgau, Zürichgau, Bayern, Luxembourg. So he got help from way down here. Yeah, the people here to help him. Okay, that's good, I guess. So let them fight their holy war. Let's hope Hammerland wins, and it looks like he will. This is the one, right? 95% in favor of Count Stein of Hammerland. That's good, because then we want to take that province and the rest of Friesland. We should probably have a look at how strong he is getting. It's not too bad, and he's negative on monies, and we're negative on prestige as well. No, we're negative on karma. We have loads of prestige. Okay, well, is there anything we can build for the prestige? It doesn't look like it. Everything costs money, right, in the feudal system. So, yeah, and I don't think we can do retinues yet. No, what we need is to become a duke, right? We need to become a duke. This duchy, we can create it once we have enough money. So we have all the de jure territory, we just don't have the money. We almost have it. So let's get started and get that money. Okay, my wife, Countess Etiennette, has asked me to get rid of one of my courtiers, who is my steward and my designated regent, who has cancer. How dare you? Right? Tumors spreading through their body, draining the life out. He's already dying. Why are you upset about him? How dare you? No, and he's a good steward, right? 21. That's really good. He's bringing me loads of money, right? Collecting taxes. So, she finds him mighty annoying. He's suffering from cancer and bringing in the money. On one hand, Etienne might not be happy if I refuse her request, but if I fire the annoying man, maybe people will feel my wife has too much influence over my actions, and they would be totally right. She should stay out of this. She's just there to give me prestige. Wow. Okay. I was saying she's just there to give me prestige and diplomacy, right? Because that's what I'm weak at, and intrigue. But yeah, okay. Diplomacy. But now she has inherited the county of Neuchâtel from her father, the late Count Antoine of Neuchâtel, who died of severe stress. And he also has a little daughter. No, that's her daughter. This guy, okay. He had, yeah. Here, a 15-year-old, Melisande. That's a beautiful name. Melisande, are you any good? Ah, you're attractive, affectionate, cynical, paranoid. Well, not amazing. But who knows, when you get of age, when you finish your education, you're being educated by your mother, who is also not amazing. So, yeah, no, that she will not end up amazing. Alright. So, my wife is now the Countess of Neuchâtel, and that's where she moved to. So she's not gonna be bearing me any more children. She is hundreds of kilometers away. And she only comes home for Christmas or something. Oh, of course, Buddhists don't have Christmas, but whatever. We have, what was it again? Diwali. Yeah, Diwali. We should have Diwali. The month is greater or equal to October. Yes, we lose 22 gold, but I want that. I want to make myself a duke. Well, we do get 9 gold ducats, whatever you want to call them, per month. So it would only take us slightly over 2 months to get that back. And holding Diwali means the prosperity of our capital increases slightly. Let's do it. To properly celebrate the seasonal feast, you should invite all your vassals. You have your scribe write letters and send them off the messenger's satchels decorated with flowers. It will be a grand feast. And I'm sure some of them will not come, because they're still miffed at me declaring war and stuff. In the Indian autumn feasts, you mean the Dutch autumn feasts, tradition dictates that you offer a gift to your spouse who is far away. Right? Who is far away. How much do we like her? My opinion is 21. She has a higher opinion of me than I have of her. We should plan for this and buy something before the feast begins. But this is gonna cost me another 22 gold. Yeah, a small perfume box or something will be nice. That's good enough. I also have a lot of concubines to take care of. Alright, let's do this. The Fellowship of the Glade. Oh yes! The young woman who is supposed to lead us to immortality. Idun tells you a tale about a hidden glade in which an ancient apple tree grows. The apples are the most delicious in the world, but more important, anyone who eats them become young and new. She offers to help you find the glade, but she also warns you that the search will not be easy and potentially very dangerous. Idun urges you to form a fellowship of brave warriors to aid you in your quest. While you could just order some of your soldiers to tag along, she insists that they must follow you out of loyalty, not only by duty. She suggests that you arrange a grand feast and speak to them from your heart. Well, we're just organizing Diwali. Will that do? Ay. That's going to cost me a lot of money. Again, 110 gold. Yeah, I'm never going to get that duchy, right? No. If you insist, arrange a small feast and invite warriors from the local region. This sounds nonsense. Spare no expenses. Well, my realm isn't that great yet, so I'm not sure how much better this would be. Yeah, if I do this, it will take me like another year at least before I have the money. To create the duchy. Also, I see something bad is coming my way here. The measles. Oh my goodness. So, should we do a spare no expenses feast to gather a fellowship in the pursuit of immortality? I mean, it is a priceless endeavor if we succeed. I'm tending to say yes, spare no expenses. Alright. This is probably gonna end badly, but the castle is decorated with flowers and colorful tapestries, carpets and ribbons. All the guests have arrived. There's a bustle of people, all eager and full of festive spirit. It's time for the feast to begin. Welcome all. It's time for the traditional ceremony of gift. My wife is pleased with her gift. Well, that's good. The darkest night of Diwali is here, the most important night of the feast. Candles and lamps are lit everywhere. The guests stroll across the painted and decorated floor wearing colorful dress. Rich and sweet food is served, and the drink is also plentiful. Yeah, I know how to do a good feast. You celebrate the victory of light over darkness, good over evil, knowledge over ignorance, and hope over despair, and just possibly immortality over death. Let us celebrate. And I gain karma. Very nice. Feast is over. It was a fantastic feast. As the guests make their way home, you sit down and smile to yourself, pleased at how things turn out. I should do this again next year. Most definitely. And we're now gaining karma. That is very good. At age 58, my mother-in-law also died. Oh. Well, yeah. That's kind of old, so. Countess Etienne of Rich did not inherit Count Antoine's claim on the county of Basel. Okay. Alright, that's all about her, because that's... Oh, wait, we're also the Count of Neuchâtel now because of her. But she's the main... Right, she rules and I'm just her husband, so yeah. Her heir is my daughter. Our daughter. Yeah, okay. And we have another feast. This one is with Idun the Youthful. She's 18 now. A merry gathering. It is the night of your feast, and warriors have come from far and wide. The word must have spread because there are far more guests than expected. Luckily, with Idun's help, you managed to make room for everybody, and after raiding the stores, there is enough food and wine to go around. The music is jolly, the spirits are high, and laughter echoes across your hall. Halfway through the dinner, you stand up and hold your speech. At first, you are nervous, but when you see the fervor light up in the guests' eyes, your confidence rises. You deliver the best and most passionate speech of your life. By the end of it, the crowd stands up, howling and applauding. You look to your right, where Idun is seated. She is beaming at you. It seems like you have your fellowship. Yes. But then, of course, if you succeed and you actually become immortal, people start to regret that. Start to seeing that as a bad thing if you live too long. So yeah. But of course, by that time, these people might have died already. Anyway, I'm thinking. Idun, she will not marry, but she might be seduced, right? So, could I even take her as a concubine? I can take her as a concubine. I'm thinking I should do that. She's really good at diplomacy, right? And she could possibly educate some children into that. More wine for everyone. Alright, I shall take her as a concubine. Yeah. And let's see our children. Great house in my dynasty. Okay, Mathilde. She is being educated by a commander, so getting a military education. Berko also, and he is a brilliant strategist, so that's good. And diligent too. Is there anybody who is excelling at diplomacy? Not really. Not more than martial or learning or even intrigue. No. So let's wait with that. We're still building a war chest. Okay. Yeah, we just lost a lot of money. 120 gold just went. Well, I was going to say down the drain, but into partying. So let's build that back up. We still don't have a claim on Brugge. So if by mid-summer... there we go. Yes, well, use it. And now we're negative. Yeah, that is going to be a problem for a couple of months. A farmer told me how his boar had managed to break into his neighbor's hoggery, and the result was 7 small piglets. Now his neighbor demanded compensation he can't afford, and they need me to tell him what to do. We could do this and gain some gold, or we can gain the trait just. Are we a just ruler? I mean, we are greedy and proud, stubborn, and kind. We're starting to become a good person here. It's only 6 gold, whatever. Let's become just. Yeah, lack of funds is not good. It seems that my interest in paganism has come to the attention of one of its practitioners within the realm. We met and have had the most fruitful discussions about theology and other matters. I made friends with Idun, who is a Germanic pagan, although she's Norse. Right, the crusade fails. God, it seems, has not favored the Christian faithful. After a string of defeats and setbacks, Pope Benedictus has called off the crusade for Immortality against Vasilis Gregoria, right, of the Revendid Khaganate. Pathetic. Who is this? Ah, this is actually of interest to us. This is of interest to us. So let's get a religious map. She is Zoroastrian. She is Zoroastrian, and she's bordering on iconoclast territory. She also has lover's pox. Is that from her lover Evangelos? Yes. Aye. Not from her husband. Who is an elusive shadow and might just kill her. Okay. Yeah, what was I was thinking Idun being Norse should be Tenga or Suomenosko. The Germanics are over here. Right, they are Nenets and Komi. Bulgar. Oh, Mordvin. And the Aztecs are not really expanding. I was expecting them to expand because they're aggressive, right? Alright, interesting. It's an interesting world. But let's get back here to our lack of monies. Yeah, I want to move you on to like Gent and Brabant, but I can't really afford making another claim. So we now have a strong claim on County of Brabant, and he only has the county, so yeah, it's alright. With my starting knowledge in all matters of state and stewardship, it should not be too hard to sway Mayor Balderic into appreciating me more. I shall share my knowledge of statesmanship with him. Yeah. So maybe we should put him for 6 months on another mission. Opinion is great in my realm. Revolt risks are low, so there is nothing really to worry about there. Should I send him on a mission to one of our other neighbors? I'm thinking maybe improve relations. Or this, let's just do this for now. And yeah, we're not making any advances here. Not really. My spy master, despite his high level, is not doing a good job. I'm gonna move him around a little bit, see if he does a better job. I mean, how do you even say that? It would be Maine in the US, but this is supposed to be French, right? Man, maybe. All right. The rest is doing well, I think. How are we doing with the military? He's getting back up there. Baldric answered to my letter admitting that he has much to learn from me and has really appreciated me taking some time off my duties as scout in order to teach him something about statesmanship. Marvelous! So he's starting to like me, despite that he wants a seat on the council. No, he's good, but he's not as good as the people I already have. And it's important. Money is important. I could possibly put him in the position of court chaplain, right? Because she's not doing very much. I mean, culture, technology spread rate should be higher, but I'm not seeing much effects here. Spy master studying technology +0. 0% chance per year to increase. Why? My spy master is studying technology. It's improving majesty, but not legalism. Ah, I see. Ah. But this does have a higher legalism than we do. We are here, right? Somewhat. I need to find a better place to send him to. That's kind of hard because everything is like more or less the same. There was something here that had, yeah, there. Alsta. That is good. Maybe I can send him over there next. Need to remember. Villagers are starving in Zeeland. Why? A small group of representatives had dared to foot in my castle to petition for help. Of course, take whatever you need now. Refuse to help them. What? It's about losing money or losing karma, which I have very little of, and my kind trade, which doesn't really do me much good. Well, it's +2 diplomacy, +5 vassal opinion. Take what you need. I am a good ruler. I take care of my people. I may be proud and expansionist, but yeah. An obstacle in your path. Ever since Idun announced that the time for the search was nigh, you have been busy with preparations. The warriors are equipped, the provisions gathered, and the best horses procured. Yesterday you finally set out on your quest. All sorts with infidels. Yeah, okay. I set out on my quest. Well, it doesn't show anything that I'm questing. But yeah. Idun has led your fellowship deeper and deeper into the wilderness. The trail which you follow is barely visible in the thick underbrush, but Idun seems certain this is the right path. The trail begins to slope upwards, and within a few hours you are trudging up a narrow mountain path. The trail makes a sharp turn, and as you pass it, you spot an obstacle overhead. There has been a rockfall, and boulders are blocking the path. Idun insists that this trail is the only way forward. We should carefully move each rock one by one. Yeah. The sweat of your brow. You cannot do this without your fierce followers. However, they seem doubtful, so you attempt to raise their spirits with an inspirational speech. No, I would start singing songs, but whatever. Your strong voice echoes in the mountain pass, and yet again you can see the fire in you. And yet again, you can see the fire in your companion's eyes. They throw themselves into the task without hesitation, and together you toil for many hours. Sweat and blood is your prize, but when dusk arrives, the path is cleared. Triumphantly, Idun grabs your hand and raises it above your head. Your followers are exhausted, but this fact does not dampen their excited cheers. Tomorrow, your journey continues. While there is still some way to go, Idun assures you that the path ahead will not cause you too much trouble. So she's my friend and my concubine, but not my lover. I'm thinking I should make her my lover. And possibly have a child with her. That means I need to change my focus, right? And that will be for 5 years. And then I should possibly switch to like hunting or war. We're doing really well with stewardship, so although we didn't get any except just in kind for the rulership, yeah. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, it's typical CK2, of course. Let's seduce her. Alright. We are the toughest adventurers this land has ever seen. And I shall seduce her, wrap her around my finger. Oh, and already I get this one. I've had my iron-fisted young scullery maid with huge intellect for some time now, though she skillfully dodges the attentions of every boy and greybeard at court. I have her blushing furiously whenever I gaze into her eyes. Seduced and wrapped around my finger, this sharp lass could be very useful. Yes. Intrigue +1. Yes. This morning, oh my goodness, curses. I gain lover's pox, which is... Alright. That's terrible. That's terrible. No, we're not even in Middelburg, but whatever. Yes, let our love grow. And I'm gonna give her lover's box as well, right? And I already get +1 intrigue and +10 sex appeal to undo the -5 attraction of that. Alright. I seduced one character, and then I had the maidservant lover, and I already... there's some good and some bad, huh? The peasants told the whole castle about a dragon they saw in the forest, and now the eager young men keep nagging me about a true dragon hunt. Some gold might shut them up, no. Fearsome dragon, thou dost not scare me. Dragons do not exist, right? Well, I will kill it and hang its head over the hearth. Ooh, and who is Pitonel? She is the Bikshuni of Utrecht. Okay. And she likes me very much. Yeah, we could die in the process, of course, but I think we should go and kill the dragon. And since she likes me so much, we should also seduce her. It is so hard to think about what I could do to endear Mayor Baldric to me. I am already so perfect after all. Why would anyone need encouragement in order to enjoy the pleasure of being in my good graces? Indeed. Why? I will write him a letter about me. I will send him one of my statues, or I have no time for him. I don't need to write him a letter about how lucky he is to have a friend like you. No, that sounds like the wrong thing. A statue of me. Lose 10 gold again. Alright, let's do it. Okay, I managed to chance upon Pitanelle alone in the kitchen when she came down for her usual late snack. Well, she isn't lustful, but she isn't chaste. And she is a little bit older. Right, she's close to our age. I think we just make a lewd suggestion. Yeah, that was the right call. And I have another lover. Alright, Mayor Baldric informed me that he is very flattered by the attention I have given him and that he hopes to remain within my good graces for longer still. And he is our court poet, right? How gracious of him. Okay, so now he is definitely swayed over to our side. Maybe we should stop swaying him and start swaying somebody else who has not a very high opinion of me. Oh, they all have a high opinion of me in my court. My vassals. Rutger, my dear, what's up with you? You have no wife, but you do not wish to be married. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. Okay, we're still saving up. We're still saving up to become a duke. Although we could try to gain some more territory. How is he doing? Oh, yeah, he's like gaining, he's enlarging his armies, though we are like much larger still. Is my marshal doing his job? Yeah. Alright. And if we replace him with somebody with higher skills, we will need to pay for this guy to come. 23. Yeah. Without paying, we can get a 21 from Toxandria. Why don't you like your liege? He's a tyrant. Okay. And what do we have in? Yeah. I think maybe he's also an organizer. He's diligent and paranoid. He wants to defeat fear. That's pretty good. And the other option was 23, who is cruel, but just, quick and brilliant strategies, but doesn't have any other. Trickster. But he's not diligent. And then we have our core tutor and commander, Damas. Yeah, he is a flat terrain expert, which is very good as a commander. Yeah, I think we should just ask him to come. And maybe replace our lower skilled commanders. Giant organizer too. Alright, let's get him as well. Alright. Okay, so first we want our point Engelbrecht and have him train troops, and then we want a better commander here, and here, this one, right? Yeah. And now he doesn't like us. So we should actually sway him. Okay. Eternal. Ah yeah, let go. Wonderful. And you didn't catch lava spots, that's even better. Alright. She's our lover. Okay. Do we have any amazing concubines that didn't give us an amazing child yet? This, she is married to him. There is this girl who is a genius. Maybe we should seduce her. I mean, she's already our concubine, but yeah. If we want a higher chance for an amazing child, tell her I love her. Yeah. And let our love grow. This one is a genius and left-handed and grey eminence. Right? do it. Anglo-Saxon. Meet my room, my lady. And again, yes. I spent the night making sweet, well, not illicit love in her bed because she is my concubine. Leoform is strong, right? But she is infirm and chaste. Well, let's see. Maybe this will make her happier. And we finally have enough money to make that duchy. Leave her a note to meet me by the stream. And I don't give up that easily. We are going to make our duchy. Duke Bavo of Westfriesland has created the title Duchy of Westfriesia. Westfriesland, as we would say, but okay. Set crown focus in Zeeland, of course. And I can assign another commander. Would mayor, oh no, not mayor, priest, right? Hotskog, would he want to be a commander? Well, he is strong, so why not? He already likes me more now. Why is that? Approves of bravery. Because I made him a commander. Yeah, okay. Whatever. That's good. So I don't need to sway him. We now have a lot of prestige. Yeah, I want a little bit more money, and then I'll send my diplomat, my chancellor, to Ghent and Brabant and Toxandria and get them into my realm. What's going on here? Duke of Munster, his wife is imprisoned by Count of Hatuaria. Okay, you're in a holy war. Hatuaria is this one. And they are Buddhist. Okay. All right. And there is a holy war. Jordan Russia. Yeah. It costs quite a bit of money. I need more practice. Well, she is chaste, right? So. The tree of life. After many months in the harsh wilderness, you have finally reached the glade. Here the breeze is warm and the sky clear, and the ground is covered in a sea of brightly colored flowers. In the midst of the clearing stands a great old tree, its branches reaching far higher than the surrounding canopy. Idun points towards the top of the tree, where you can see a single apple shining red like a ruby in the afternoon sun. You are about to enter the clearing when you hear a call from behind. It is one of your companions, a reserved fellow with whom you have only exchanged a few words. He questions why you should be the one to eat the apple when everyone has contributed equally on the journey. You can tell by the look on their faces that some of the others feel the same way. Right, so a heavy purse of coins should do the trick. Bribe him, but I don't have that kind of money, and it would take me quite a while to get that back. I must attempt to persuade them once more. My diplomatic abilities are decent. Or he's right, and then Idun abandons us. I don't have that kind of gold. I must attempt to persuade them once more. Enemy to friend. You cautiously let the man finish, making a note of all his arguments. You then proceed to crush them one by one with the most eloquent speech of your life. You plead to their logic as well as to their hearts. Are you not the same man whom they pledged their loyalties to? Are you not their rightful and honorable liege? If you have their support, your gratefulness will be eternal, literally. You will secure the future of their dynasties, and their names will live on forever. By the end of your appeal, there is a moment of absolute stillness and silence. Then the instigator kneels before you, tears in his eyes, and offers to bring you the apple himself. You have succeeded. It is dusk when the man returns from the tree with the apple in his hand. Congratulations, master, Idun murmurs with a smile as you bite into the fruit. Eternal life is finally yours. I have conquered death, the greatest adversary of all. I don't believe it, I actually succeeded here. See, I got the immortal trait. This character has achieved eternal life and will never succumb to the ravages of old age. The character is not invincible, though physical injury will still hurt them, so I need to be careful and not start leading armies. And I still have lover's pox. Can I seek treatment for that? Okay, your steward Eckhart has collected a special tithe in Zeeland. Wow, look at that. And once again I managed to chance upon Leofurn. And she is getting older. Oh, she's too old to bear me any child anymore. Was it like that before? Quote love poetry. If she spurns me now, I'm setting her aside. She backed away from me. I don't have patience for this. Okay, you, my dear... Oh wait, no, she's not actually my lover, so... There is nothing to be gained from keeping her around. She has no monies either. Bye bye, love. Yeah. Oh, actually... She is the older sister of Hextilda, who is my lover. Alright, that's good. Alright. Promote command, invite holy man to court, search for a guru. That we might need to do. Extort subjects. No. Search for a guru. That would be good. Found a new kingdom. Alright, we need a realm size greater or equal to 35. We now have 12. That's realm size, right? 12. Or hold 3 duchy titles. Well, we have 1. So we need this. The duchies here. This one, possibly Flanders. This one, Brabant. Or here, Hamavia. And then there's this, of course, Cologne, Lower, Münster. Okay, myths already exist, so if I can just like conquer that, defeat him, I can bring him into my... Well, I can take over that title. Okay. I have some money now, so I will send my Chancellor to fabricate claims on Ghent. Yeah, I want to take over these 3 counties. Then Toxandria. And then... yeah, that should be... A son was born to Duke Bavo and Bhikshuni Pitanel of Utrecht, named Bavo. No. Okay. It seems my amorous adventures have resulted in a child. Little Bavo is my spitting image. Okay, well, he is nothing special. And he gets the normal Buddhist +4 learning. I shall acknowledge him as mine. My wife doesn't like that, but she's far away anyway. I'm sure she has her spies in my court that will tell her about this, but... we want to change his name, though. Because I'm not naming the bastard son after myself. No, okay, yes, I know. Can I get... No, cancel that for a moment. Show me great houses of my dynasty. The men of my dynasty, Berko, Volbert, Eindert, Andrik, Davo and Iko. Yeah, I have quite a few, huh? Okay. How about a Rembrandt? Okay. Unmarried women in my realm. They all love me very much. My court physician is also infirm. That's not good. I may need to look for a new one. Ermengarde from Amsterdam. She wants to become a counselor. Okay, I think I shall try and seduce her. And then, is there anybody that's interesting in my realm for whatever reason? Idun is still with us. That is good. What about Countess Judith? She's pregnant. And who does he have in his court? Helena. She's ugly, despite the portraits. And he was a tyrant, they said, right? A depressed, stressed tyrant. And craven. And his wife is lustful. I mean, there might even be a political motive to seduce her, right? Alright. First, Sister Ermengarde. Get my chat window back so I can see if anybody is in the chat. My liege, the people of man have progressed beyond our own technological level. Great. I have managed to study their advancements, and the documents enclosed here should help us reach their level. I hope you will find this to your satisfaction. Finally. Yes. Guy. That is great. I am getting military advances. Okay. I want cultural most of all. Which reminds me, we wanted to send him somewhere else. I should leave her a note. Very high school, but yeah. This one, right? Aosta. Yeah. Or anything similar. Italians seem to be very advanced. Yeah, anything here that's Italian. Let's have the culture map. What's the culture map? There. Oh, but this looks exactly like... Oh, they are Italian too, but... This one's the Lombard, okay. Aosta. Aosta is really good, okay. Can I send you now to Aosta? Yes, that's great. And this is not bringing us as much as I was hoping for. All right. You, I'm just gonna make a little suggestion. And apparently that was the right move. Let our love grow. Count Ono of Brugge is trying to usurp my title. Well, I'm trying to usurp his, but his chancellor is supposedly traveling around trying to find both documents and supports to help him legitimize a claim. Make him disappear. Try to bribe him. Make him disappear. Definitely. The assassins have failed miserably, and the troublesome chancellor, Mayor Adrian of Oudenaarde, continues his work. Can I plot to kill him? Yes. I can try to assassinate him, but well, there's a very low chance of being discovered. I'm gonna try and do this one. Yeah, I turned off that. Okay, blood power is already 140%. Invite potentially useful characters with high blood power. Who wants? You did. Yes, that's very nice. The Countess herself. And you're pregnant too. Yeah, I shall be merciful on you. There isn't anybody else who really wants to join. Is anybody envious? He is stressed. That's not very good, but he is deceitful and ambitious. So he might be the right person to join us. And even the Count himself might be persuaded to have his Chancellor murdered, who's trying to fabricate a claim on my title. Oh my goodness. No, I'm gonna try and bribe this guy. Ooh, 44 gold, that's a lot. Anyway, invite the plot, yes, and that should do it. That should bring us to, yeah, that's 200. Okay, over 200%. Well, that should do the trick. My co-conspirator, Mayor Roland Sluis, has let me know that Mayor Adrian of Oudenaarde will die by poisoned wine at an upcoming banquet. Classic, yes. Let's do this. Oh, yes. Blah, 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 blah. Success! It seems the wine did not agree with Mayor Adrian of Oudenaarde. He died not knowing the name of his killer. I think I will celebrate with beer. No, I think I will celebrate with mead. And my concubine Tazurut is pregnant. She already gave me 2 sons. Okay. Was I already seducing Waltrud? No, but I am now. My concubine Denise is pregnant. Let's see, since I chose the new focus, the seduction focus, it also ups my fertility. So yeah. Consorting with my concubines also leads to more children. I shall bring all my seduction skills to bear on Countess of Waltrud until I have her wrapped around my finger. Maybe I should write a letter to Mayor Rutger to try to convince him of my good intentions. But he already likes me. This is not a good idea. No, I will stop swaying him. He's already at 50. There's another guy who... Idun finally got pregnant with my child. Great. There was another guy who didn't like me. This one. But he now does, because I made him commander. Right? He still doesn't like being fired from the council, but and me consorting with infidels. You're that kind of zealous person. Oh well. Yeah, in that case, I don't really have anybody to worry about. They're all liking me. More or less. I have a pact with my spouse. Yeah, she still likes me very much, even though I acknowledge the bastard, and I have lover's pox. I wish we could heal that. Maybe I should go for a theology focus after this. Yeah, because we want to like avoid accidents and stuff like. Yeah. Whatever happened to that dragon that we were hunting? Which is why I decided to seduce that Petronelle. Because she liked my bravery. Alright. Okay. Yeah. I have a child that needs focus. Okay. Andrik. Yeah, you were my firstborn son, right? And you have a bloodline. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm immortal now, so it is the immortal bloodline of Duke Bavo, which means higher Taoist opinion, higher health and prestige. The divine blood of Bavo flows through the veins of all his descendants, carrying a glimpse of its eternal power. Right. But I'm of course set to outlive all my children. Unless something unexpected happens and I get killed somehow. Unnaturally. Right. So he is decent in diplomacy. And he's decent in intrigue and of course in learning because he's a Buddhist. I think we should try to boost his diplomacy, although I have given him... Oh no, that's just a court tutor. So, I think we should go for diplomacy, which means thrift would be one of the better choices. And I shall give him a guardian who is very good at this stuff. The only problem with her is she is not diligent. This one is my chancellor, but he's French. Yeah, I'm not actually sure what the better choice is here. I think this one. Okay, that's what we shall do. I travelled far to attend this festive outing with Waltrud. Unfortunately, half the court of Toxandria is also here, and I'm having trouble getting any time alone with my amorous query. Leave her a note to meet me by the stream. I didn't have to wait long for her to show up by the nearby stream. We spent hours chatting and laughing, and I do believe she's falling for me. I lean in to whisper in her ear. She is lustful. Let's do something naughty. And she likes that very much. Yeah, she doesn't like her husband at all. And she likes me perfectly, except for my lover's pox. But, yeah. She's pregnant. Alright, wonderful. And I have another child who needs a focus, and he is my genius heir. Oops. Let's wait a moment. Okay, great. What shall we do with him? There is learning, intrigue, stewardship. Yeah. Well, if we go for stewardship, then duty is a good one. If we go for intrigue, then thrift is good. And learning, or just let it work out the way it may, is this. But yeah, if I'm gonna be immortal, I mean I am immortal, then he might plot against me if he's high in intrigue and doesn't get a chance to rule. Well, I will give him a duchy, of course, as soon as I'm king, but yeah. So I think we should go for duty. Either duty or faith, but faith is like for ruler. No, duty. And that means I will assign him a guardian who is a Midas touched person who is also diligent. That would be, well, either myself, but I'm not diligent, or Eckhart, who is, but who has cancer. Osterhild. Yeah. No, I'll have him tutored by him. Eckhart first, and if Eckhart dies, we can assign another one. What's this? I know, so legalism has increased. Great. Alright. That means possibly, yes, we can change this, but it doesn't really matter because we can assign heirs of being Buddhist. We should have this, I think. And we can't change anything here now, but in the future we may want to switch to more taxes. Because, yeah, we get very few soldiers from our vassals, so it would be more useful to get taxes from them. And I'm still not at the maximum here. Why is that? I guess I need to like, start building stuff here. Build up my keep and so on. Training grounds. Yeah, I need castle walls too. But for that I need improved keeps too. And we still need some tech points there. Can we get a better chaplain so that the research will go faster? My religion. Wait. Search all. My religion. We have this guy who is at 33. Wow. Quick, scholar, patient, chaste. He doesn't even have erudite. Yeah, sorry babe, but this guy is just amazing. What's that? He's threat? Oh. Yeah, we don't really care about it. He's not ambitious or anything. So invite him. Are we like a threat? Yeah, we are. No, threat 0, I see. This is like threat is non-existent. See, I'm still learning things about CK2. Alright, with him coming, Eckhart, that's another Eckhart. We shall appoint this guy. Don't you lead armies? But we want to research tech. See, that's a 60% point more. So hopefully that will speed things up. Use it, most definitely. Yes, and then Extilda. Oh, that's the younger sister, right? Yeah, wonderful. She's left-handed, genius. So possibly that should give us a good martial child. Where are you going? Army of Dogs. Oh, Ikere. What are you doing? You are Colonian, Holy War for Cologne. For the Duchy. I see, there's some more brewing here. These guys keep waging holy wars, and luckily the measles stays up there. Right? Oh no, now it's smallpox. Okay, but so far it hasn't touched our lands. So you are going over there to wage holy war. Okay. Yeah, we're not terribly interested in expanding eastward. I do want to take these lands. But then mostly I want to expand here along the coast southwestward. But of course if Münster is getting stronger, that could be a threat. Okay, we want our guy here. This guy really doesn't like us, right? He's furious. We now have claims on 2 of his counties, and he has just the 3 counties, so we want Brabant as well. So you make your friend Voltaire go get a claim on Brabant for me. Okay, that's all good. Why don't we just go up higher? Ludbert. Yeah, that's an okay name. And I get another one after. That's not a bad name either. And Idun, the youthful Bavo, so he is an attractive genius. Well, Karel. Rooswijn. Well, it was Idun, right? Do we have anything similar? Where is the I in this list? Cause yeah. because I think still okay here for a moment. I think we already named my son's idol. Right? No, eco. Eco. Okay. Inger maybe is a good name. Inger. Okay. And I didn't restrict your marriage or yours. Okay. I think it's time for a break. Give my voice a rest. And then we'll be back in about 10 minutes to continue the adventures of Bavo, our now immortal Duke. And this is a good point to come back. That was some nice music from Windswept. And yes, the adventures of Bavo continued. What were we doing? We had just named our youngest son. We had with Idun, who brought us immortality, who's immortal herself, and we took her on as a lover and concubine. Yeah, if we can get her diligent as well, although she is Norse Germanic and she's gregarious, right? She might, if I give her a job of tutor or guardian, she might convert kids to the wrong culture or religion. Well, religion, we could possibly let her become Buddhist. Her culture is a different matter. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll see in the future. It's not terribly important, because as long as we stay alive, we don't need children to take over from us. And being immortal, we should be able to stay alive for a very long time. By the way, she still will not marry, right? She will not marry. Although no, she's half married to me. Okay. Konaway needs a focus. Right, that should be either a martial or learning. Shall we give her a martial education? Maybe she can become, well, the equivalent of a shield maiden. Why is this guy? Oh. No, she is with Damas. She doesn't have a guardian yet. Okay. No, we want a martial guy. Yeah, she can stay with Damas, right? Perfect. And then we shall give her a struggle. We'll give her a duty focus and hope that her guardian will give her the martial traits. Let's try this. This may not be the best way, but like I said, it's not terribly important. Yeah, Lothair. Yes. Etiennette, she's there. We can take her off the list because actually we're not really interested in her any longer. Yeah. Idun has captured our heart. Great. And just go, yeah. Damas. Let's see, it's not a bad name. Yeah, I'm thinking Radboud. There's the old Frisian king, Radboud the Red. Right. Machtild. Yeah, maybe diplomacy for you. Intrigue. But... or learning. Yeah, well, intrigue or diplomacy could be reached this way. So let's just see there. Why does she not like us that much? We are stubborn. That's all. Okay. Yeah, I'm just considering we might want her to become a spy master in the future. If we can keep her on our side. I guess he's our only elusive. We have also this guy. Neither of them are perfect. They are not diligent. I think this guy. Why does the AI go for Bavo so much? Because that's my own name? That's not right. David Godschalk, Gijsbrecht, Frederik Hubert. Berga, Vimarano. How about Winfred? Winfred. Okay. And he's sickly. Yes, save him. Great. He is strong. That's good. Bernard, or do we want prestige, or somebody who owes us a favor? Somebody who owes us a favor. The tax collector reporting record intakes. We have, oh yeah, we went from 9 to 12 per month. And prospering, yes. Okay, acquaintance died, that's okay. Hextilda, that's the Anglo-Saxon one. Stein. Yeah, we have Stain. Sting. Stender. Stan. That is more Dutch than Stein. Well, no, with the I nowadays. Yeah, okay, whatever. Sten it will be. And you're also a genius. Oh, we're very lucky with our children this round. And then of course they will all rebel against us in the end. I can already see it coming. I mean, yeah, forward. Oh. Yeah. Marshal, I guess. Or stewardship. Why don't you go for stewardship? Okay, great. We have plenty of monies. What I'm wondering is what this guy is doing. Shouldn't that already have fired? Let's put you in Tuxandria for now and then switch you back to Brabant. Tuxandria, this guy. Oh, he still likes us somewhat. While she is our lover. Yeah, we gave her lover's books though, or did we get that from... no. Alright. She also has a daughter who is the Countess of Vaud. Okay. Well, 14 diplomacies, that's not bad. Let's switch back here to the chat window. Although people have been awfully quiet today. I guess they like Skyrim more than Crusader Kings 2. Well, it's a new game on my channel, but I'm thinking of diversifying, so... yeah, alright. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Idun is pregnant again. Wonderful. Yeah, I want to switch back to another focus, but I need to wait 2 more years. Okay, Bavo. You're not good at anything, really. We'll just put you on a learning one. How about like faith? Yeah, and put you with this guy, I guess. Or Upadhyaya. Or well, he's a scholar, patient. He's shy though. We don't want our child to be cruel. Erudite would be good, but yeah, I guess it will be him anyway. Let's see how that turns out, Bavo. Yeah. Also, I'm thinking we should rename our duchy. But, okay. She is pregnant again. Yeah, she keeps giving me sons so far. And very fertile. Use it! Yes, and then I shall switch him back to Brabant, but it will need a few more months. How is our military doing? It's getting better. Okay. Yeah, massive recruitment drive. Great. Knowledge of legalism increased. Okay, that's great. Tolerance. Basically we want majesty and legalism. That's the important ones here. We want improved keeps here, but it needs more time. Heavy infantry, pikemen, heavy cavalry, or yeah, this one. I think this would be better, but really we want this, but that's a lot more. Okay, there we go. Here we'll keep going until we get 64 improved keeps. And here, yeah, we want legalism, majesty. Alright, now it seems that my interest in paganism has come to the attention of one of its practitioners within the realm. Oh, we have another one. Ah yeah, we had a Tengri concubine. I have made a friend. And I should convince her to join my faith. And while we're at it, we might as well seduce her, right? Confess my love. Tina Herbert is one of my commanders. Alright, that's fine. Wendelmut. Wendelmut? Don't think I've heard that one before. Reisend Hunt. Yeah. Okay. Alright. But this one is not genius. And Inga immediately got pregnant. And got Lover's Box as well. Yeah, I wish I could get rid of that, but I guess that will be my curse while I am immortal. Lover's Box forever. Oh, fate smiles upon me. My wife Etiennette is pregnant. Right, but my wife is hundreds of kilometers away in Neuchâtel, so I don't believe for a second that her child is mine. And she also keeps giving me children. Well, it's a left-handed, right? It's also plus 15 fertility or not? Well, never mind. I'm fine with that. Gain 5 prestige. Introduce a new fashion at court, or gain karma and prestige. I may be humble. No, we're proud. What's going on here? Hostile being raided. Okay. They're being raided. Skagenbohr. Whatever. I have the money, so I'm gonna switch over my transfer to Brabant. And Army of Brugge appeared there. Okay. Altwin. Alright. Altwin. You're strong. Good. It has been quite some time since I regularly went out hunting or trained for combat. My body may no longer be what it used to, but spending more time at home with my beautiful wife... No, my wife is not at home. Gives me all the happiness I need in life. With all my beautiful concubines, I mean. I don't care. The only thing that matters to me is my family. And I become potentially fat and more fertile. I need a diet. -2 martial diplomacy and stewardship. That's not very good, but I definitely don't want to be fat. Jovial patriarch. Jovial patriarch is not bad. General opinion +3. Your caring and kind attitude might earn you the love of your relatives. And here we get back into shape, but 3 of our core skills will go down. And especially stewardship. We are 35. This is a hard choice. I think we're gonna allow ourselves to get fat. We have good health. And we care more about the stewardship. About the money. Yep. We're fat now. Alright, that's too bad. Luckily it doesn't show in the portrait because I'm using a mod for that. But to get better portraits. I may not be the fastest rider or the quickest warrior, but I'm certainly the best husband any woman could desire and the kindest patriarch any dynasty could wish for. Yeah. And my close relatives know it and love me, and there is a lot of me to love. Gain 20 karma. Alright. We are gonna get Tuxandria. Yeah. This guy needs to go away. Like, under the ground, I think. And then we will take good care of his wife. That's pathetic. And you have no allies, right? This is just a non-aggression pact. You have money, so you could get mercenaries, but no, I think we're good. From where? Tuxandria. Dijsselband Sticht has a major river, so we should go from Zeeland. Yeah, my wife is pregnant, but like I said, she is in Neuchâtel. I don't believe that it's mine. No, she doesn't have any lovers that we know of. And I still can't change, right? Until May 47, so a little bit over a year. She doesn't lose 10 karma or gain 10 karma, but lose 10 gold. I can lose the karma, no problem. I need the gold for my wars. Alright. Merge up. Yeah, something like this. Looks good. Here. Let's put our organizer in the middle. And yeah, the mass here and well, I guess Herbert here. Okay. And they are now there. I shall first go here. Because they are small army, 6%. Bavo. No, yeah, Dawa. Now that's a good Dutch name. Frisian name, but okay. Yeah, we'll accept it. And this goes much faster, of course. Jan, Altering we already had. Egmont. I don't think we had any name like that. But how about Heike? Oh, they're like, huh? Wait a moment. Zoete. Heike? No, that's a different mother. And Dawa, okay, they were born the same day. Zoete. And she's born of my wife. The one I suspect got somebody else to get her pregnant. Zoete. Alright. What shall we thy name? Okay, we have part of this siege down, but they're sieging our castle, so we'll go here and then take him out there. Yes. What? Our spy master just died and Eckhart is no longer steward. We still have positive income, that's good. Eckhart, you had 2 wars, didn't you? You finally died of cancer. That's very sad, my friend. And Guy is no longer spy master. He died of severe stress. Oh, come on. You were an elusive shadow. You're good at your job. How could you have so much stress? Okay, so I need 2 new people. Oh, and I have 4. Oh my goodness. So many things to take care of. Well, first we need these people. Steward. Fortune builder, not Midas touched though. Midas touched. Whatever. But you're genius, shrewd, administrator, and Jewish. I'll invite you. And I need a spy master. Yeah. I don't have money to do any more bribes at the moment. So who wants to join my court? Okay. But you are only 17, though you're an elusive shadow. But you're also Buddhist, so I'll take you for the time being. I guess our tech progress will just slow down. You are our new steward. And where are they going? They're going back to Alexandria. And this is our new spy master. Who has a claim on the county of Sundka. Okay. Yeah, the river doesn't matter. They're so much stronger. See? 97%. Siege down. One more thing. Set up a boss, the temple there. And we are at 100%. Force commands. Die Bavo Friedrich usurped the title Count of Alexander from Arnold von Wassenberg. I'm one. Yes, this guy, unfortunately, is... Oh, he's now in Brugge. Alright. He's still alive. And he hates my guts. I want him dead. 86%. I do want him dead. And I do want to get her free of the husband. Alright. Designate regent. Somebody who is good at diplomacy, I guess. Oh, he doing. Yeah, sure. And maybe we can get a better court physician. We have 2 of them. She will probably die soon. She's 61. Okay, and 4 children. Like a focus. Let's see if we can push it towards diplomacy. You, stewardship, or learning. Your stewardship is base 4, your learning is base 2 plus the Buddhist bonuses. Marshall. You're strong, yeah. And Damas is already Marshall, right? Let's just make it official then. And we have one more. Yvonne. Oh, your mother already died. Rikisa died in an accident at age 25. That's very tragic. So you have a weakling on the county of Hålogaland. That's like up in Sweden, right? I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's in Norway. Okay. Yeah, the tail's still there. And I have aims on all three. Okay. Where should I send him next? Well, I should probably keep him at home for a little. Because if he fabricates another claim, then I'll need to spend more money. All right. Yeah, I want to build, but I need money. Improved keeps, that's what I need most of them. I can build training grounds. That's improved keep. Oh, we're there. Great. That's great. Now we can do Majesty here. Yeah, alright. So now, we just need gold. But we want to wage war against this guy. 1.5k, he has more money. I need to send my military home anyway. I have 2.7. He has 1.5. Diarrhea, ooh, nasty. Nasty. Should I seduce his wife? yeah, by June or so we should have enough money to wage a war. And then, yeah, let's do the war first. And then we can send our diplomat to fabricate claims. Here, I guess I want these counties. So we have that duchy. Okay, Mr. Bröder. Press all claims. These armies. And Bröder has, yeah. So we should go there. And he's probably gonna go to our capital, of course. And this straight across Rossi to say, yeah, so that will always be a problem. I should, well, if I had waited there, he wouldn't have come with his army. Organizer here. Damas and Herbert, I guess. Yeah, that's how I want it. This, oh, come on. Oh, that's me. I see, okay. Are we just gonna attack them? We are like a good bit stronger. How fast are they sieging down? 8%. We should probably just attack them. My concubine mother does not love me, necessary to win the charm. She's been in a fight. She's been in a fight. Well, she's in some kind of, yeah, the band of Medina. Ada? Ada. I don't think so. How about one? One. And another girl. So this is, yeah, twins. One and... Is there a winner? One and winner. I think so. We absolutely beat their asses. God, Ono of Burr is trying to usurp my title. He sends his chancellor again. Make him disappear. Yeah. Excellent. Now the Battle of Tola should take place here. That's Tola. Although it's actually connected to this. Although I'm not sure if it was in 947. So yeah, there's that. I think we'll just go here. Now you guys go there. Well, we'll siege this down much faster than you do here. Kick your asses one more time. There you go. See, you lose half your army. Ronald van Sluis. Wasn't he the guy that helped me? Yeah, he doesn't like his liege. He does like me. Can I... I can't recruit him. I'm not sure under which circumstances that is an option. But I will put him in house arrest because I do like him. Raiders have arrived. Oh my goodness. You know what they think? It's like, oh, he's engaged in a war. We can come and raid. I want to win this war, first of all. What? Yeah. Siege down the province. Olivier, no, I don't think so. How about Bubba? And he's a genius. Very nice. Siege of Dama, victory. Yes, of course. Sluis. And we lost Engelbrecht, our marshal, to Great Pox. Great Pox? There's nothing around here. Okay. Let's get this guy. And we're still making money. That's good. That's good. That means we can send this guy to fabricate claims. Let's do Ypern first. What's their situation? Weak. Interesting. So, his mom is his educator and spy master. Alright. Let's get this done. And you shall be my marshal. And you shall train troops in my province. Alright, so we have Brugge. And we have these people doing damage. They go away. Battle of Toul. Why is it not the Battle of Middelburg? Because they were sieging Middelburg. And these guys are going to hammer on it. Okay. Yeah, they're going away. Okay, let's go here. Oh, we're already at 100%. Offer peace, enforce demands. Yes. And all these are now mine. Oh, he's still staying in the duchy. Can I, like, imprison him? Can I assassinate him? Plot to kill him. Yes, but... Ah, okay. I mean, on the other hand, he is great eminence. He's a good diplomat, but he just hates our guts. Alright, so Ono, his wife, is Judith, who will probably want to join our plot. Idun doesn't? Oh, okay. Sophie. Where is his wife? Here. Judith. She doesn't want to join the plot. Moral qualms. And base reluctance. Ah. I mean, she hates her husband, but she doesn't want to kill him. Okay, well, there's something to be said for good morals. This one, invite to plot. That one, invite to plot. Herbert, also invite to plot. And Eckhart, our priest, right, our chaplain, he's stressed though. I should probably not stress him out more with a plot like this. Hextilda, my concubine. Yeah, okay. Even though she is Jane, or Jane, or Jane, I think. That's the way to say that. Correct me if I'm wrong. There's another marshal who has no qualms about joining Amoral Plus, okay. Join our plot. And the mayor of Oudenaarde. That's the new mayor, right? That replaced the one that was spying on me that we killed. Alright. And it's time again for Diwali. Yeah, sure. For my wife, a small perfume box will... I will spend money on my lover instead. Yes. I will buy her expensive jewelry. Nah, a small box of perfume. Okay, my wife will be pissed off, but then she should stay at home and not go off to Neuchâtel. Okay. Do we want to search for a guru? Maybe. Anyway, I think now it's time to change our focus from seduction to carousing. Or theology. We were immortal. We'll have a chance to try everything if we play it right. Or we could do business. Start trading. I mean, carousing is nice to make friends and so on, but we seem to be doing quite well in that regard. People like us generally. So we could try that later. Family now, I don't need higher fertility. We have way too many children already. I think I actually should get rid of most of my concubines and lovers. Look at that. Well, like at least half of them are my concubines, right? I have 2 friends. I don't have any rivals, that's good. I think we should go for business. Try to open some trade routes or something. There is nothing around here. And where is trade zones? Oh, something is started there. Alright. So maybe we could start something here. Are these guys still independent? Yes. We should probably try and take them over. What are we doing with ships? We have no, oh, we have 50. That's plenty. I have no ongoing wars, so I can send these guys home. Yeah. Okay. So I have one of the holy places. Me. This one. Completely under control of Buddhist faith, under my control. Engelbert is also under control of Buddhist faith. Our moral authority is 70, that's not too bad. And yeah. This Mones, that's the one up there, right? In Bordeaux. We should be trying to get those. This is the one, okay. Fort level 4. Okay. Ah, Buddhists actually have the highest religious authority. Wow. I was not expecting that. But yeah, you know, like religiously randomized world. Interesting. Yeah, and at the bottom are the Aztecs, who have just 4 counties and do not seem to be expanding. And the Catholics are down there at the bottom as well. Nice. That's what I'd like to see. Yeah, if we will extend this playthrough, if that is, then one of my goals would be to eradicate all the Christian sects. Eradicate Christianity. That's one of the things that's always kept me from playing this game. Is it's called Crusader Kings, and I have no sympathy with the Crusaders, like historically. So I'm not really eager to play one. But then, of course, we have the old gods, and I heard you can play pagans as well. So that got me interested in the game. Eventually. Something's going on here. It's that slow fever, camp fever. Okay. Yeah, we've been very lucky so far. Friesland is expanding into Germany. That means they're getting stronger. 1.45. Okay, I should probably target them next, because otherwise they might get really strong and dangerous to us. Yeah, though their army isn't that big right now. They do have 4 counties, so I have 8. So, you are threatening. Okay. We didn't turn off defensive pacts. I always turn off defensive pacts. I guess I didn't check carefully enough this time with the game settings. Okay, defensive pacts is a thing, apparently. And I am at 5.6% threat. Well, I will let that decay. In 2 months it should be under 5%. In 14 months down to 0. Alright. So, yeah, we will wait a year and then we shall target Friesland. Rotel wants to get married. Okay. Do we have anybody for you? These are all priestesses. Do we have anybody in our court? We have a bunch of concubines. Blanche Fleur van Wezenmaal. She's probably, oh, there are 3 sisters here. Probably from one of the yeah, I know, but give me this. Willem. Willem has no claim. Okay. I think he came from one of these counties that we took over. Never mind. Lothair can marry one of his daughters. Although he is low-born and they're not. She wants to get married. Blanchefleur. Okay. But then that needs to happen matrilineally. Well, why not? As long as they're happy with each other, right? Edelfleck died naturally. Okay, they're just acquaintances. Ah, is he still in my prison? Now can I recruit him? Why can't I recruit him? I can ransom him for his own money. Sure, he has a lot of money for a mayor. And he accepted paying his own ransom. All right. Now we're doing a Diwali, right? The castle is decorated with flowers and colorful tapestries, carpets and ribbons. All the guests have arrived. There's a bustle of people, all eager and full of festive spirit. It's time for the feast to begin. Welcome, all of you. And in the meantime, we're trying to get together a scheme to kill Frederik van Loon, van Ypres, okay. Opposing Bavo de Graaf, yes, that was to be expected. Militia training ground has been built in Brugge. Okay, he was building something, that's good. It's time for the traditional ceremonial gifts. My lover is pleased with her gift, but my wife is not happy. Or my lover is pleased with his gift. That's not a he. This is not a he. Well, sometimes it switches the gender stuff. It's okay, but I was yeah, you did, right? You did. She is the wife of the guy we were trying to kill. My lover is pleased with her gift, but my wife's not happy. Yeah, you're not even here, supposedly, right? She is in Neuchâtel, right? The darkest night of Diwali is here, the most important night of the feast. Candles and lamps are lit everywhere. The guests stroll across the painted and decorated floor wearing colorful dress. Rich and sweet food is served and the drink is also plentiful. Yeah, we know how to throw a good party. You celebrate the victory of light over darkness, good over evil, knowledge over ignorance, and hope over despair, and immortality over death. Let us celebrate. It was a fantastic feast. What is our threat level? 5.2%. Okay. As the guests make their way home, you sit down and smile to yourself, pleased at how things turn out. I should do this again next year. And in the meantime, we have money, so we should build up our province. Castle walls too. We don't have too much money, but we do have money for a few other things, possibly. Yeah, not for this. We need castle walls too here as well. Okay. Stables, maybe. That's a lot of money compared to what we have. Yeah. And Sticht. And this province is worth more. So, and it's also like along the coast. The right target for raiders. Yeah, I wish I could do this. I don't have gold for that yet, but if I wait a few months, I would. So let's do that. Let's improve the keep there. And our threat has gone down. And this with threat 4%. Okay. Yeah, because we had like 2 wars, one after the other. Esteban prospers. Great. What's going on here with Hamaland? Occupied by Hadon. And the defensive pact is disbanded. That's great. My lover just informed me. Emigrant from Amsterdam. Okay, that's wonderful. Yeah, I should get rid of my excess. The too many lovers and concubines I have. No, she's my concubine lover, right? And Judith is... Yeah, okay. Inga. Waldwood. Oh, this is the Van Super. No, it's not the same. No, confusing those two families. Adelheid Steinsdochter. Maybe she should come to our court. Somebody good in learning. He will not accept. All right. traits. This one has given me 2 sons. Okay, let's break up with her. We'll keep her around because she's the mother of 2 of our sons. Agnes. No children. And you have great pox. No. He shouldn't even be in our court with that. Must leave court. Yeah. Bye-bye. I was looking at my lovers, right? Pitanella. What are you doing? I have a lot of concubines here. This one never gave me any children, though she is lustful and me that's Midas touched. Denise, 2 children, we'll keep you around then. Inga, yes. Augusta, oh yeah, going away. Taking it easy. Alright. Yeah, you are very fertile. Look at that. And she's lustful, which makes you think maybe they're not all mine. Not that it matters. Arathi. I am from Arta. And this one has given me 2 sons too. Okay. Alright. We've thinned out the collection of women around Bavo. But there's still many there. Yes, he does like them. So when is this plot gonna fire? On a 22% plot power. Anybody else? Lothair wants to get on board. Ruud wants to get on board, sure. And Richiberga. Valentine. Roland. What's that? Okay, now we're on the 64%, on the 72%. Very good. Alright. Another son with the priestess from Amsterdam. And he's weak and sickly. Bernard. Acknowledge him. Yeah. A venomous viper. Alright. And we put you with our chancellor, but yeah, that that didn't turn out to be your best trait, Andrik. Marshall, diplomacy, intrigue, or learning. I think we'll go with Marshall and get you a Marshall Guardian. How about this guy? This one. Success! The snake performed its duty with aplomb and pumped Ono full of its deadly venom and slipped away into the night, and the guards are now too busy contending with a string of lethal snake attacks to search for those responsible. I could kiss that snake. Well, maybe not. Alright. So he's dead. That's one potential rival less. And this woman really loves us, and we promised to take good care of her, so she will be our concubine. Being too free, you do. Okay. That's not bad. We have one that lacks the focus. Oh, look at that. 17 for learning, and we put you with a commander, and that's like your weakest trait. Well, look at that. I guess it's learning. Let's change your guardian then to somebody who is mastermind theologian and zealous, just not diligent. Don't think we have one like that. It seems not, so we'll choose her. Zealous, stubborn, temperate, honest, and ugly. Supposedly, doesn't look ugly, but we'll give it to her. Did you learn a lot from her? Beck, oh, that's my heir. Huh. Oh well. Oh, I've got a funny hat. Yolanda dragged her unfaithful spouse Dietpold before me and insists I should punish him. He doesn't seem to have a lover. So it was a one-off thing or something. He is lustful and elusive shadow, and he's my spy master. I think this is a waste of my time. I need Dietpold more than I need his wife on my side. And she will... No, she still thinks I'm the bee's knees. Well, I am a seducer and all that, and a jovial patriarch. So yeah, minor disappointment for her, I guess, but he is liking me more, which is a good thing for a spy master. All right. So The threat is gone, right? We have 0% threat. Oh, we can now change religious branch. But we don't really want to. We just want to get rid of Lover's Box, that's all. And none of the business events have fired, right? And I'm already 2 years in. Well, a year and a half. Still. Okay. Yeah. I don't have any claims, and he is wasting his time there, apparently. I need to get him a free slot. His port. I want to know about his spy master. No. This is one of his vassals. Spy master, Hubert. Oh, he's a 3 in intrigue. That's your spy master? Oh, your court musician. Yeah, he's doing more music than spying, probably. He has no gift for that. Why did you make him your spy master? Don't tell me you don't have better people. Like this guy, for example. But he's your chancellor, even though he's more gifted in intrigue. Alright, whatever. Count Bavo. Not the wisest ruler, well, yeah, it explains. He does have 11 in learning, but that's only because he's a Buddhist with a scholarship focus. We're gonna take you out. 1.02k. Yeah, I just need the claims, or I could just go and subjugate for 500 karma. I don't have 500 karma now, so I would be negative. Force vassalization, lose 250 prestige. Then, yeah, then he is our vassal. That might actually be better. He has an ally. And that's not way far. It's because she is from there. Okay. We have 1.2k. building this, and by that time we should have money to upgrade our keep as well. Finally, a business event. A group of craftsmen has come to your court and shown off their work. They present you with fine goods of which you are sure there would be a demand for in the realm. Noticing your interest, the craftsmen ask for some capital to start up a workshop, saying they lack the funds to do it on their own. This is a sound investment, yes. Workshop will be set up in Burger. Okay, great. Wait a moment. Some people died under suspicious circumstances. Okay. Martelt. Yes, you are going to be a spy master, mistress. Not a shield maiden. I'm guessing. Yeah, well, I think this guy is better. I guess he already has good work. No, he doesn't. So why can't I assign Damas to this one? All right. Let's get a name from the list. Geldo. My wife is pregnant again. How did she manage that? Well, I gain prestige. That's a good thing. Yeah, here, I want this. And then next time, probably this. Okay. I have no more money. I don't seem to be getting a claim of this one. Small plot of land. New Zealand? No. You cannot buy my land. Ah, damn. No. Okay. Okay, there. You are. Oh, I see. All right, go ahead. Nice. One of you did children from her previous marriage. Fulbert. Yes, Marshall. You already have a martial educator. Yes, two of my other sons. We'll see. Sten. To get rid of all my lovers and concubines, right, and my wife, but I need that. I should just go celibate because all these children take up so much time to manage. This guy, yeah, only this or this. Well, that's not a difficult choice. That's not a difficult choice. Learning. Yeah. Marshall. If I don't get any claims on this, I could just go for subjugation, right? Yvonne. Okay, I could just go for subjugation. That's 500 karma. Or this one, forced vassalization. Yeah, they have that, but I think I'm just gonna go for it. And change him over to like Hamaland or Ostfriesland. Oh, he still needs some time. Okay, we're in a war now, so we need to raise our troops. And now we have a lot more troops. Let's go to Stift. And then he will probably send his little army to Kennemerland. Yvonne. We already have an Yvonne. Katrin. Hodelt. Okay, no, whatever. This guy, go for stewardship. Alright, whatever. They didn't raise their army. Alright, whatever. I think we need some more in the middle. Okay, we need an organizer here. And here we'll have, well, court tutor is quite important, and we're so much stronger than them anyway. Herbert. And okay, yeah, Botspoke is good. I think I need to get a few new commanders. Right, this is a 1. That is pathetic. I mean, this guy is already better. Okay, those are acceptable. Okay, we have one big army. Send them Friesland. Okay, let's go. Who are these? Ostfriesland army. And these are Friesland. What were they doing there? I love Judith is pregnant. Okay. Dilla. Yasmina. I don't think that's an ancient name. Though I do like the name. My mouse is doing weird things here. What's a good female name? Ingrid. other people's babies. Svanhildis. That's a pretty name, but again, I don't think it's really Dutch. Oh, actually it is. Or Svanhild, or Svanhild. Svanhild. The IS is more Latinized from Svanhild. Okay, there you go. And we should probably lock down their marriage possibilities, so we don't get surprised that suddenly we can't attack somebody because they have an aggression pact because of some marriage that we didn't agree on. Right. Let's go. Again, this one. Eleanor. Let's see about that. Maybe like that. She is our daughter too. Doom is Grey Eminence, so diplomatic. We're gonna try that anyway. Let it go. Great philosopher, finally. Yes, of course. And we need to recall Chancellor for now. Yeah, now you can make Klingon override, so I'm already attacking them. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where did this army come from? They're going to Osnabrück though. They're in 3 wars. Ooh. Should have checked that before, but I guess I didn't see that, or it started after I attacked them. Okay, we got one. We don't want to fight the 5,000 if we can avoid it. But yeah, he is also the Count of Dino. Alright. Then we'll accept it, whatever. Kennemerland, yes. Great. Great. And we got raiders too. And they have a bigger army now. This is not going well. Maybe I should do a white piece. Let them figure out their wars. Because that's them, right? Against Hesse. Now they're almost done there. Okay. So if I sit this out, hopefully they will not attack me. Maybe I should attack my raiders. Okay, so I got Groningen. Great. Yeah, I think I should go and attack the raiders. And hopefully they will move away. Finish their other war. Yeah, Veeren is victory, that's a defeat. Okay. Yeah, they will just reclaim this. They will reclaim that. No, that war was already finished, and now they have these two. Ah, okay. Oh, they're going to Sticht. Okay, let's siege this down. Need coins for glory. For prestige. There's no need. There is no need. And then I should go beat them up in Sticht. Okay, victory there. Go beat them up here. No. Can we do that this way? Great. And now they're just reinforcing them, okay. What do you need? Why don't you go faith? Victory. Beat them up another time. They still have enough soldiers to siege. Varying reports have reached you regarding your master G. It seems he has been using your soldiers to extort money from the peasantry in Zeeland. That's not good. Local this peasants unrest or this. Local revolt risk plus 10. Local revolt risk plus 10. Tax modifier minus 50. That's the same. It's the same, so I'll deal with this later. Let's win this war first. And somehow they got more soldiers. Okay, they've gotten the money. Doorstad. Sound investment into Xandria, yeah, sure. Alright, we want to finish sieging them. Maybe if we get the occupation goal, then we can finish this war. Berko has finished his education in the ways of faith and learning. It is evident that he is excelled in his studies. Well, scholarly theologian. Okay, that's good. That's 24, is not bad. This pleases me, yes. So my oldest, Aldrich, is skilled tactician. Okay, 15. That's not bad. Kernaway will be next, but she's already stressed. Why is she stressed? And Idun is pregnant again. Wonderful. And Judith as well. Okay, let's see this. Victory in Stavoren. Okay, so we have. Okay, we want the training grounds, right? Yeah, and then here probably as well. I can't get them here. We can get this. More. Yeah, this one. No, we have already got all of this. So we should beat their asses. And then get some of the other provinces. More taxes. Great. Yeah, this business focus was good. Alright. Or maybe because they're already being sieged, I should go to Osnabrück. That's Hammerland, right? Hammerland. Yeah, okay. Now, what is she? She's attractive. Alright. Can you just wait a moment with all those kids? More to go. Hammerland. Okay. Why are they there? Just ducal conquest. Overrides. Okay. That's 11%. We are 85. Yeah, we're going to Beatrice. No way. Imagine. Can it be more Latin? Almada. Almada. Okay. And we're proceeding down Osnabrück. Steward comes to see you one afternoon. He explains that he has devised a plan to bring in exotic goods by setting up a trade route. Yes, let's organize an expedition. Buy the merchant ship. Yes, buy it. I'm planning a trading expedition. No, I don't need all those people coming with me. Hopefully will yield good profits through foreign lands. And what do we have here? Yeah, right. They're taking that back, okay. Count Bujivuj. Where is he? Oh my goodness. How did we get there with our ships? That makes no sense. Danzig would make sense, maybe. Although something around the North Sea would make even more sense, like Essex. But whatever. What do we want to give as a token of friendship? A mighty elephant. A chest with quality cloth. And quality cloth, I guess. That should do it. That's such a weird place. No, they didn't come with me. Well, why this? That place has no... Whatever. With the new trade route set up, you return with the first batch of goods and sell them off for a nice profit. The influx of new wares will also benefit the economy for a long period to come. More money is always needed to gain 500 gold, 150 prestige. More taxes, prosperity, and city vassal opinion plus 10. Great, look at that. I will reward him appropriately. Yes, of course. This... I should break up with her. Can I break up with her? Yes. This place, of all the places, just some county in eastern Poland. All right, give me Friesland. 100%. Great. Offer peace and force demands. And I am threatening. It will take 20 months. Okay, I do not care. I do not care. Alright, military, go home. And I still have a funny hat. And it's December, it's time for Diwali. Ooh, look at that. She got one-eyed. Severely injured. Somebody attacked her, but why? Aspiring falconer. Oh, maybe she fought with a bird. Yeah, I shall have Diwali. For my spouse? No. For my lover? Yes. A box of perfume. Don't let him get ideas. Alright, my voice is getting tired. So, after Diwali we'll finish off the string. Threatening, okay. Unmarried heir. Yes. I know. We'll look at that next time. Pick an ambition. This is what we want. Right? But maybe we should learn to abstain from the excesses of the flesh. Yeah, we have way too many children already. We did say we will take care of you, but it's time to like not be lovers anymore. Alright. And you too. I love you to bits, but she's stressed. I just do not want more children. She's pregnant, I can't set her aside. And she is of age now. Why did I not, or did I get a notification about that? I need to start organizing marriages for my children. Seven. Okay, so I keep her because I said I would take care of her. I keep her because she is the one who gave me immortality, and she because she's currently pregnant. I keep my wife because of the stat boosts, but yeah, 47. Oh, I'm not getting any more children of her. 3 daughters. See, that's why you take concubines. Okay. What did I say we should still do? We'll do that. I'm married here. We're threatening. The war is over. The military is gone home. Yeah. No, I think we're good for today. Thank you for watching. And see you next week.